Oh shit, what is up, YouTube? My name's McQueeney, and yeah, welcome back to the YouTube channel. That was a weird ass intro. Look at this weather today, guys. It is covered with snow outside. It's been snowing for the past 4 days or so. I got about like 4 feet in like my yard alone. So like up north is probably like 5 feet, something like that. So New York, welcome to Central New York. This is what it's like. We're not even in Buffalo. We're like more towards Syracuse. So this is pretty crazy weather. It's been a long ass weekend. Getting a nice workout in, just shoveling, doing the roof and all that shit. But yeah, this kind of ties in with the topic of the video today, is just find the beauty in the madness and like appreciate the little things. Because I mean, snow is not fun to shovel with. It's not fun to drive in. It's not fun to, like, you know, feel the cold because it's just like uncomfortable. But it is beautiful, bro. Like, if you really look at the trees, man, like, it just looks nice. Like, it's a really, like, I don't know. Like, there's always a positive and a negative. Yin yang, I don't know if you ever heard of that. There's always a positive and a negative in the positive. So if you can look at things from that perspective all the time, then your whole entire just vibe and how you, like, see life will feel so much better. And overall, you'll just see things from, you know, a different lens. So, yeah, just anything in life, whether it's good or bad, or just even if you don't feel like anything's happening, just have something to be grateful for every single day. Waking up, as simple as that. You're breathing, your hands work. For example, my face was numb. I just went to the dentist today to make sure, you know, this tooth is all good, because apparently I had an infection and it went up into my face. My whole nostril was, you know, numb. My cheek was numb, my lip was numb, and now it's starting to come back. So yeah, like, you don't realize how grateful you are for things until you don't have it, and then it's like, damn, I kind of miss this. So like, even when I was in Florida or Nashville this summer, living there for a few months, I was thinking like, damn, like, I miss the fall. Like, I don't have the fall in Florida, so let's go to Nashville. And that's when I got to see, you know, the fall for a little bit, and came back home for a week, went to the city, saw, you know, some awesome, you know, leaves. Because, like, it's the little things, bro. That's what really, you know, makes you feel good at the end of the day, and what makes you happy is just appreciating things for what they are, and, you know, the positive things in life. And so when I was in Nashville, then it got to a point where I was like, I'm not ready for the snow, but I do want, you know, snow for like Christmas and stuff like that. And my wish has been granted. So I'm just like, my whole thing at the end of this year, I've been in a kind of a slump. I'll say that right now. I was not finishing the year strong. Started the year kind of bad. Been waking up at like 10, 11 in the morning every single day. Just trying to get, you know, back in the right headspace, because I was probably in the best headspace ever when I first started this whole thing about 3-4 years ago. I was waking up at like 4:30 every day, went to bed at like 9, 10, had a whole morning routine, would like work like 9 hours endlessly throughout the day, just trying to make this shit work. And then one day it worked. And so this whole like thing of self-improvement all starts with you and your whole entire perception on life, your whole entire just like view of your reality. Because like, what is going on within is how you see the world without. So if you do not have a good situation, a good relationship with yourself, how can you expect yourself to have a good relationship with the world? Whether it's, you know, just life in general, relationships, money, just family, anything. If you do not have a good relationship with yourself, don't expect to have a good relationship, you know, in the real world, because you are a reflection of everything. The world is a reflection of you, and that's just how the world works, you know. And it's, I mean, it sounds cliche, it sounds cheesy, but like, you know, the world and all that other, like, just everything is in alignment with just you. At the end of the day, we are all connected. Like, me and you're watching this video. We are connected in a way. You found me for a reason, and that's why you're watching this video. Things don't happen by coincidence. If anything, everything happens for a reason, and God has a plan for everyone, and everyone's journey is just different. That's the thing. You can't expect things to happen, but if things happen along the way that are good or bad, you have to choose to see the positive in it. And if you don't, that's when things start going south, and that's when things start to go off rails and you start to crash. So another thing that I was thinking on when I was driving back from my dentist appointment, I was just at the gym as well, is meeting new people and being productive on a daily basis is honestly what keeps you happy. If you are always meeting new people who are aligned with you, who share like different values, different mindsets, different views on the world, that's when you can start to see the world from a completely different lens. You're learning new things, you're trying new things, and they're introducing you to a new way of life that keeps life interesting. If everything's the same all the time, it gets boring. It gets really, really boring really quick. So you have to find a way to keep yourself on your toes at all times. And with that, for me, it's like meeting new people, traveling, having new experiences, getting uncomfortable, like learning new skills. Like I've been trying to get into like music more lately, trying to learn how to play the guitar, getting back into reading consistently. Just overall doing things that allow me to be not only more productive and see the world from like a new perspective, but also be more creative. Because my job is content creation. I create content for like brands and, like I'm doing right now just for the personal brand. But there comes a point in time where, you start doing it for the money and then you kind of lose that passion for something. And I've been experiencing that very recently lately, and it's kind of sad. So I'm trying to find a way to become more creative in other ways, including, my personal brand like I'm doing right now, but also like writing, even drawing, like I said, making music, like just being creative in any way that allows you to express your inner child in more of a way that makes you feel like yourself at the end of the day. Because your inner child, like that is you at the core. Who you were when you were a kid is you to a T, before the world put restrictions and rules in your life to dumb you down and pretty much make you an adult. So it's okay to experience your inner child. Everyone that's so strict when they're older and acts like, oh, you have to be all serious all the time. Like, bro, no, like, bro, life is supposed to be fun. Like, if you're serious all the time, the reason why your life is not the way you want it to be is because you're so serious about, oh, it has to be this way. It has to be, super hardworking, and like you have to have like your whole life aligned, and then you have to have a job, and you have to have a certain amount of, like, bro, money comes and goes, and at the end of the day, money is not what's going to make you happy. Money is not the thing that should be driving you. Money is it's just merely a stepping stone to get to another level in your life to allow you to have more opportunities. But in order to get that money, you have to become the person that you want to be to basically attract that money. And that's all it is to it. If you are not the person you need to be, you don't have the actual value, and you don't bring things to the table, you're never going to get that money. You're only going to have like a finite amount of money that you can make at a job. But if you have skills or things that you're willing to learn, and you have values that you want to share with the world and help others with, that's when your money is infinite. And that's when you can make money on autopilot if you really choose to go above and beyond and stop taking life so serious. Because at the end of the day, we live once, bro. You're literally gonna allow yourself to lock into a job for 40 to 50 years and not experience your life. And then once you retire, you're too old to travel, and then you're not gonna be like youthful and have fun while you're doing it. Like, bro, make it make sense. Like, actually, like, think to yourself logically, would I rather want to experience life in my early 20s, into my 30s, than have a family, or waste all of my 20s working a job that I don't really like, trying to impress people I don't even know, don't even care about, and then building up a family when you don't even have the money to raise a family? Like, nothing against raising a family. I want to raise a family. I can't wait. But I want to make sure I have the finances set in stone for that to happen. I want to make sure that, the relationship is good. I want to make sure that, I can still travel now, because I'm only 21. And if you have time and you have a partner that's willing to do that with you too, totally do that, bro. But if you guys want to have a family, start a family, that's fine. It's totally fine. Everyone's journey is different. I'm just speaking from, my experience and how I see the world. But if you're different and you don't really agree with that, that's totally cool. Whatever makes you happy. Like I said, there's no right way to do anything in life. Okay? Like, you can do whatever you want, and it can all just work out fine. Like I said, God's got a plan, and he will, find a way for you. You just have to accept it. And, the trials and tribulations are part of the journey. And if you can come to realize that, this is a reason, like, this is all happening because, I'm getting somewhere, I'm growing, I'm learning things, then that's when you start to see life from a new perspective, and that's when things start to change and grow and expand for the better. So stay positive, stay grateful, and just keep learning, keep trying new things, be productive, and see where it takes you. You know, this year in 2025, it's New Year. It's still not too late. We're only 7 days in. So just allow yourself, if you haven't started already, just start today. It doesn't matter. If you already failed the New Year's resolutions are bullshit, bro. If you already failed, just start today and just hold yourself accountable to doing things on a daily basis that get you 1% better every day. And that's all that matters. So, yep, that's all I got for today's message. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video and you resonated with it, leave a like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. But yeah, once again, my name is McQueeney. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.